Welcome to Toibat Nursery and Primary School. There's some sense of calmness in the premises, and that's because the pupils are on mid-term break. And while their mates are at home resting, these guys are out on the field preparing for the Channels National Kids Cup. They go through a light jogging session. Disciplined and focused, these guys can arguably pass as the next generation of Nigerian footballers. That's right. Toybats defeated the Butemeta on penalties last year. They were known as the comeback kings. These guys are not smiling. Even at this primary school level, I could feel their passion for football. Tunde Alebishi is a strong defender and was part of the team last year. Season 7 of the grassroots football competition will be competitive, and the bragging rights have already started.
We are the best in football, and we are good. I know we are good, and we are capable of it. We are capable enough to play it.
We are the best team. We won the last year tournament, so I know we are ready to win the tournament.
Coach Godwin Peters led the team to victory and understands retaining the trophy will be tough.
In many occasions, like they do, strike twice. So I believe this year we are coming back and we are doing it again, by God's grace.
Toybats Nursery and Primary School has featured 4 times at the Channels National Kids Cup, and that again explains what it means to keep trying until victory is achieved. Excited pupils of Toybat Nursery and Primary School with an admirable passion for football. These guys are the defending champions of the Channels National Kids Cup, and they told me that they are ready to retain the trophy they won last year. Well, for us at Channels Television, we are always ready to catch them young. Austin Okonakpan reporting for Channels Television News.
Well, welcome back. That is our young Austin Okonakpan. You see him knocking that thing. Yeah, just in my legs, knocking the ball back to the kids. It's all excitement. It is the Channels Kids Cup. It is season 7. You can't get anything better. There's no comparison. We've conquered. No, we didn't conquer Lagos. We started from Lagos. There is no conqueror. We're not soldiers. We're not army. The fever is growing everywhere outside Lagos, bound to all the nooks and crannies of this country. And then the next spot is Africa. Definitely, it is Africa, then the world under 13. We tell them that, yes, Channels originated that because we believe that it is the kids, the youths. It's not the future of our future, but they are now. You experience them now. You see what they feel. My people are in the house. Yemi and Jimmy, welcome, guys.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Ken. Channels Kids Cup season 7. 7 signifies a perfection. And we're hoping to have a very, very good and perfect tournament. Good. No cheating.
No cheating. Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance.
Yes.
On cheating. It's not so much about winning. It's about a developmental, having a carousel from which our under 13, our under 15 can have areas of a pool where they can select players from to represent this country. And I must give it to Channels. They've done so well. 1, 2, 3. You would say it's a fluke. 4, 5, 6, and this is the 7th one. They've been consistent. They've been dogged, and they've done what they know how to do best.
They've been consistent. We've been with consistency, persistency, doggedness. Jimmy, I know Jimmy is Mr. Grammar. Jimmy, what about adjectives?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
Don't put pronunciation here.
No. Nobody's decimating anybody. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Channels National Kids Cup competition. I remember the final of the 6th edition where you had the kids play out the penalty shootout.
Yeah.
It reminded me so much of the Cote d'Ivoire versus Ghana penalty shootout. The emotions. You
Cote d'Ivoire is always shooting penalties.
You understand? And someone's there shooting. So I mean, it's always fun to be with the kids, especially when they exhibit the rawness, the talent. You see the raw talent. You see what they are able to come up with. You see the fact that even the elder ones, they get caught up. They concentrate fully. They are attracted to the kind of football, and they think deep into the production line. You know, you imagine the production line from under 13 to under 15, under 17. and we keep complaining about, you know, some of these under 17, under 21 players having their growth stunted. I think we watch channels national, you imagine the jubilation and the celebration. I mean, it's all good for Nigerian football. This is just the way to go, where private sector really does a part. Channels has been magnificent doing this for the past 6-7 years, and I say this is the way to move forward.
Okay, that is the way to move forward. So season 7 is what you are saying, and tell your schools, take the forms, like we say, we keep on telling you, after March 9th, you don't collect or submit forms. So you have almost a week plus in Lagos. I mean, it will take you 2 hours or 3 or 4 to come to our studios here in Lagos at the Sherry Knot, or go to Onikon, Lagos State Football Federation office to go and pick up, to go and pick up your form, fill and submit just the name of your kids, who are representing your school, your passport, the way you've been doing it, and get it done. Check your child. If the person is above 13, then the person is not qualified to play, and it has to be in your school. No mercenaries. Don't go and chatter. We're not looking for the selected schools. It's not about that. We're going to make sure that, yes, it is purely a school's thing. And any school that is caught cheating, well, not only do we file, we also send the report to the Lagos State Football and Nigerian Football Federation. Your school will be blacklisted in a lot of things. Please, let's keep it pure, let's keep it clean, and let's keep to the rules and regulations. Zero tolerance on age. We've been banned in this country, for age cheating. It is not the best, and we believe that, yes, we could show an example starting from this kids' cup. These are kids, and then let them enjoy their play. We're not talking about the quality. They're not Maradonas or Messi's or Ronaldo's now, but that undiluted purity is what you want to see at this age. We're on the fast lane today. I know the major thing is Kesh's contract. We are opening the line. Some of you have read about, seen some of these things. We shall also scroll some of part of the contract. We're not talking about the money. The guy has been paid. It remains. Okay, that is our feedback mechanism. You can join us at our Facebook page, our channels, sports, Twitter, channels under sport, and at Ken Ochonogo. Let's hear your say. Gentlemen, during the week, they said the World Cup will be in winter, in Christmas. Jimmy, briefly.
I think that's not going to be too fine for some countries who would naturally feel that they would need to protect their leagues, especially England, when you consider the fact that they have this very, very exciting promotions that they have. When they have players playing through the stretch of Christmas and Boxing Day, they would always want to protect the sanctity. But they would also like the fact that it's coming to winter in 2022, because majority of their players would be fresh. That's why Sepp Blatter had said, okay, no later than December 18th, as against December 23rd. I really don't want to watch a World Cup culminating in that period.
Okay, let's hear FIFA and let's hear Blatter on this particular issue.
It's clear that there are pros and cons for all, but that there is one period which, there will be not one solution which will be supported by all, but there is one solution which is coming out from this discussion, which is November, December 2022.
I think the recommendation is towards November, December. But again, this is an option of others as well. Some people have some concerns, but whatever decision you're going to take, I think people will have some question about it. But again, we have to look at after the overall benefit of everybody. It'll be 32 teams, but if I say shorter, then it'll be a shorter by a few days. Let's say by a weekend less. All the minutes and all the discussion that has been discussed today will be put on the table at the Exco in the meeting next March. But as I said, my personal feeling will be November, December. We'll see.